Hey Libra, and welcome to Rare Temperance. Today we're going to do a general reading on what's going on. This reading is also timeless, so you can be watching this in the future and it can resonate then, or you can be watching it now and it can resonate then. So this can be resonated whenever, and hopefully it does resonate with you. All right, so let's get started with you, lemonade. I'm thirsty. Let's get started with you, Libra. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle, have 3 cards fall out, and then I will pull the rest of the cards. So, first card is the Devil card. I don't want to dwell too much on that. Then we have the 3 of Cups. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so it looks like we're going to break the cycle. We're going to get out of this temptation that we always tend to fall in. We're going to feel free. We're going to be very happy in life in general. And I'm seeing more to come and more progression to come. I want to take a look and see at what influences we have that allow us to bring ourselves from this stuck and tempting phase into this happy phase. Okay, there's the 3 of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 2 of Swords. This makes a lot of sense. So this is saying to me that the influences that caused you to want to get out of this is obviously being upset. You were not happy. You were just being very distraught in there. It brought a lot of mental conflicts and just mental instability, if that's a word, right? Just mental, just a lot of mental, conflicts and just awareness that came about that what made you want to bring this happiness back or change the way things were. And I'm seeing you eventually doing that. You thought about it, you planned how to get out of it, and I'm seeing you also being presented with an offer, or you being given that guidance, that message on how to get out of it. What was it that you needed to get out of this phase, or like, oh my God, I really need to get out of here. This needs to change. You know what I mean? So I'm seeing that this is what all that helped you get to this phase, and then this is also going to help you get to the last phase, which is the Wheel of Fortune. What was going on mentally? Okay. So what I'm seeing here is that you obviously put yourself out there a lot, and you got used. And you felt used, but you weren't sure how to get out of it, out of this phase, and you kept constantly getting used by multiple people. I'm seeing you here mentally now being able to see things through, weigh things out, weigh your pros and cons. This is me, by the way. But you were able to see the way, pretty much. And this is you mentally being able to put pieces together and really open your third eye, which is your mental eye. Then we have the King of Wands. And that is you being on top of your game and being charged. And this is what brings your Wheel of Fortune. This is what brings you your wheel at a moving phase. And this is what keeps it going and growing and growing and growing. You being on top of that game and on top of your emotions, on top of your passions, and realizing what drives you and what doesn't. All right. So let's go down to the spiritual aspect of things. You were giving, but you weren't getting anything, and you were expecting to get that back. You were expecting that 3, that return, and you weren't getting it because you were being held back, and you were also being tempted into this illusion that you wanted that was just not what you needed. This is the Emperor. This is you feeling very stronger and a lot better about yourself, more authoritative with how you move and how you act, and very stern on what you need. And then we have the 7 of Swords, which is you being able to use what you got, or use what you went through as a form of manipulating the system. And I don't mean manipulating it in a bad way, but just avoiding being in this repetitive cycle. You know your way out and a way around all of these obstacles now. All right, Libra. So definitely now you're going to use your pros and cons and your scales to find that balance in life in general. That way you can avoid being stuck in a cycle again, or being in a phase where you cannot move or do anything. Alright, Libra, so if this reading resonated with you, please hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram at Ray_of_temperance. Also check out my Instagram for my Monday segment called Mystic Mondays on Mondays. And information on private paid readings can be located down in the description box, as well as information on how to win a free reading. Alright, so Libra, may you be filled and guided with peace, love, and serenity. Bye.